Yes, my lord.
My lord, if it may please the court, I am Miss Azodo for the prosecution.
My lord, may it please this court, Dr. Bassi for the defense.
The accused Paramount Chief Ozumba of Eziora is hereby charged with contracting an illegal polygamous marriage with a Miss Elena Ofodile of the same village on the 9th day of August 1973. How does the accused plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Before we proceed, I would like to make a few clarifications. The importance of this case cannot be overestimated. It is polygamy that is on trial. We are confronted here with historic clash between law and tradition. Therefore, this court is set up specially to serve as dual purpose of a court of law and a commission of inquiry. The accused will be judged based on the facts brought before us, and its ruling has the force and precedent of law. It will also make recommendations based on the argument for and against polygamy. This case, which will later be submitted to the Senate. Ladies and gentlemen, take notes.
I'm not well.
Order!
My lord, I beg to apologize on behalf of my client. My lord's rich experience has acquainted him with the fact that paramount chiefs are in the habit of speaking arbitrarily in village courts of their own. Sometimes they require time to reconcile themselves with the disciplines of the higher courts, my lord.
Objection, my lord. Perhaps the learned counsel is trying to impress it upon the court that the accused Chief Ozumba is a man of habit. Considering the nature of the charge, I should have thought this rather obvious.
Objection, my lord. That is a preposterous meaning to read into my apology.
Objection overruled, Miss Azodo. When I need an interpreter, I will hire one.
Excuse me! I want to understand one thing. I want to understand one thing. Am I journeying hundreds of miles from my village to get insulted by this impetuous young woman? Child! Is an artificial gray hair a license to insult the elders of our land? I should calm down. Okay, calm down.
My lord, I am not...
All right, Dr. Bassi. Calm down, Chief Ozumba. Be rest assured your due respect will be accorded you in this court.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lord.
As we all know, the arrest of the accused has provoked much publicity. Protest marches, riots, and even assault of our honorable members of the parliament by a certain section of the public. The jury is drawn from men and women, bachelors and spinsters, widows and widowers, monogamists and even polygamists, those ensuring the cross-sectional representation of a point of view required in a case of this nature. The Senate is aware and approve of this trial.
Let the accused rise. Are the conditions of this trial, as explained, well understood by the accused?
Yes.
Do you know you have the right to reject trial if you are dissatisfied with the conditions?
Of course.
Do you or do you not wish to be tried by this court?
I do.
He is ready, my lord.
Thank you. You may proceed, Miss Azodo.
Thank you, my lord. Ladies and gentlemen, under Section 1 of the Polygamy Act of August 1973, it is a criminal offense to contract any form of polygamous marriage. The law defines a legally permissible marriage as a voluntary union between one man and one woman for life, to the exclusion of all others. The prosecution's intention is to prove to this honorable court that the accused Chief Ozumba has willfully and in full knowledge contravened this law, and is therefore guilty of a crime of the most polygamous nature. The prosecution will also prove to this commission that there is only one picture of polygamy to submit to the state, and that is a most insinuatory relic from the past. The practice of polygamy has made our country a slave market for the women of our nation and must be permanently discontinued. My lord, I now call to the stand Mazi Ofodile.
Mazi Ofodile,
And I'm here.
make your way to the witness box. Are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I am a Christian.
Now repeat after me. I, Mazi Ofodile,
I, Mazi Ofodile,
swear by the Almighty God
swear by the Almighty God
that the evidence I shall give
that the evidence I shall give
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
but nothing but the truth.
So help me.
Are you Mazi Ofodile of Israel?
Yes, madam.
What is your occupation?
Labor in chief of Zion Oil Mill, madam.
Can you tell this honorable court where you were at 11 o'clock in the morning on the night of this month?
Yes, madam. I was at the palace of our chief, Chief Ozumba, sitting over there.
What were you doing there, Mazi Ofodile?
Two men were trying to marry my stepdaughter, Elena, both at the same time. This caused a serious quarrel. And I have to take the dispute to our paramount chief, Ozumba, for settlement. This was the night before. At that night, the morning, I went back to hear the chief final judgment.